Do I start talking?
You are talking.
Okay.
You can fart if you want.
So I was listening to a podcast about Epstein and
Jeffrey Epstein.
oh,
Yeah?
Jeffrey.
Okay.
Jeffrey Epstein, not Juan Epstein. And
I've used that joke.
and there would be ads during the podcast, and it would be like, oh, Hello Fresh, order Hello Fresh, and you can get 15% off. Just use code Epstein. And I just thought that was so funny. It would just be like a podcast about Hitler. Just like use code Hitler to get 10% off of your order.
No, the best is like if you're like in the customer center, like, hello, yeah, I'm having trouble. I'm trying to use Epstein code. Epstein, yeah, like the pedophile.
Should we start? You want to start the show?
Yeah, let's start the show.
Should we play the music?
Let's play the music.
Play the music?
Yeah.
Hit the music.
Thank you. This is Moby Gratis.
What's up, and welcome into the Funshop podcast with Greg and Ronnie and Johnny and Mike today. We're streaming to you live from Los Angeles, California. Merry Christmas Eve, Greg. How you feeling today?
Yeah, man, I'm feeling real good now.
Feeling good, right?
Yeah, this is exciting, man. I've always wanted to do a Christmas show.
Oh, yeah, that's right, huh?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think I've ever done a
Christmas special.
I mean, we are on YouTube, for what it's worth.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, I didn't even think of it that way.
Yeah.
Today is
It's our 25th episode.
on December 24th,
on December
Christmas
24th.
Eve.
It is already Christmas in Australia, so we could say Merry Christmas.
Merry
Right.
Christmas, mate.
Mike.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, basically. Oh, you guys are on screen now, too, for some reason.
Well, yeah, I put them on. I mean,
I'm just saying.
I introduced them in the intro, so I figured
okay.
we should show them. But we
Yeah.
got Mike Jones and Johnny Ryan in the
Studio MJ,
with us.
Wicked Retarded.
They're our present for the podcast
Shit.
this year.
I got to blow up my Hugo Chavez.
That's
doll.
all right. I mean, I'll talk.
Hugo.
Yeah, so Christmas Eve. Let me see. Quick weekend review. Let me see. I don't think
Go
it
to
didn't.
us.
Huh?
Just go to us while we're talking about weekend review.
Okay. Yes, sir. And then let me see. Saturday, I don't think did anything. I don't remember what Saturday was, but Long Beach was Sunday.
Yeah.
Right? Usual
I was there.
haunt, Long Beach.
I got there a little
was there,
later in
too.
the morning, like about 6 o'clock. Oh, actually, this is a good way to introduce our guests after I tell the story. That's okay, since you didn't really do much.
Hey, whatever you want to do.
Oh, do you want to tell your Long Beach story first?
I mean, I forgot what I even picked up. I picked up I picked up some in Living Color trading cards.
yes, you did,
In
and
Living
it's a very under appreciated trading card set. We should have like something like that guy Bill Kramer or the guy who does like the stocks.
Yeah.
Should be like a set to collect.
Yeah.
So the In Living Color set, they actually did a trading card set.
1991 or 92? Yeah.
And it has the true rookie card of Jennifer Lopez
Fly
as a
girl.
fly girl, Jim Carrey.
And Carrie Ann, the Asian, she's the judge on Dancing with the Stars.
Okay, Carrie Ann,
And they're on the
rookie.
same card.
Jamie Foxx, rookie.
Jimmy Fox, yeah. Wanda. Jim Carrey.
I said Jim. Yeah,
Oh,
Jim
sorry,
Carrey.
sorry.
Well, but there's
Wayans, Damon Wayans, Marlon Wayans.
yeah,
but there's
Damon
two.
Wayans.
There's two Jim.
Handyman.
Yeah.
Handyman.
Yeah,
But
Handyman.
you can. Oh, and you can collect Jim Carrey's rookie is either Fire Marshal Bill
yeah.
or Venus de Milo.
Vera DeMilo.
Vera
yeah,
DeMilo.
The
Yeah.
weightlifter.
Two very good characters
Yeah.
that really put Jim Carrey on the map.
Yeah, that one I'm gonna pick select ones and get those graded, if not even the whole thing. But yeah, there's some good ones in there.
Is there a Homie the Clown?
Yeah.
Go to the whole fourth. I shouldn't have said anything.
Sorry, what do you want me to go to?
Go back to the original. It was better. There
like
you
this?
go.
Okay. Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. No regrets.
So yeah, I mean, I kind of had a pretty like normal day. I didn't go too crazy. I think I've been getting better with like having a like more focused, where it's like I'm only trying to buy stuff where it's like, okay, I know I can make money or something, right? Or so I did buy something, and I was going to show this to Mike Jones before the front of the podcast, but I thought this could be kind of a fun little bit to do. So
Okay, what you got?
So I saw this guy walk in and kind of looking at these things, and I was kind of hovering to see if the guy was going to walk away. You know that hover where you're like, is that guy going to do the deal? Is he not? And so I did the deal, and so I paid $220. for what's in this Mishka.
What's in the bag?
Yeah, is that a new bag?
What's in the bag?
New bag, old bag?
So I was gonna say to Mike Jones, Mike Jones is a part-time hustler, part-time eBay hustler, and just
Full-time
I'm a full-time
hustler. But like eBay is just one of your hustles.
Yes.
And so, okay, so do you think I did a good deal? You don't know what's inside, right?
I've never seen what's
Never
inside
seen what's
this.
inside. Okay.
Supplies.
So he originally said, so there's bags inside of here, and originally he said
hope it's Panda
$20 a
Express.
bag. Yeah. So it was like I paid $220, but I think there's like 14 or 15 bags because they would have been $20 each.
So they're action figures.
Well, here I'm going to give it to you so you can look, or maybe Johnny, you might want to help him. Maybe you can hold his microphone for him.
Wow,
Hold
teamwork.
my mic.
Hold my. Since some people are just listening, they don't get to see all this fur.
Ooh.
See?
What is going
I
on?
see some He-Man.
Oh.
But not just He-Man.
What else is in there?
More back. So there's like a
That looks like
there's
real
a
American.
Facebook group called I think Action Figure Identification.
Yeah.
And you can take a big like piece of cardstock, whatever, and number all these
Yeah,
and
and
post a
they'll
picture,
ID for it.
and people will just tell you every single
Awesome.
fucking piece of what it is.
Yeah, like some people are just into doing that.
What was it? Action figure?
Yeah, it's a real altruistic.
Damn. my
action
fucking-
figure identification?
I believe so.
Okay.
My Hugo Chavez
Yeah, I saw some,
punching bag keeps falling down.
A real American hero, G.I. Joe stuff.
I realize
some
I'm
Motu
like
stuff.
holding this bag on my lap, and like the camera probably can't see anything.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I think I don't remember what this series is called. but-
Silverhawks?
Silverhawks. Thank
yeah.
you. I don't know. Pre-COVID, I bought a big toy lot off somebody once. I drove out to Torrance, and it had all this He-Man stuff in it, and that's what I wanted. But then it had pretty much like a complete Silverhawks toy set, and I didn't have Silverhawks growing up.
Right.
So I'm just kind of like, yeah, whatever. And dude, I mean, I probably like tripled what I paid
Yeah.
just flipping Silverhawks
Yeah.
stuff.
Hey.
So
Thundercats,
essentially what it
Silverhawks.
was there's a bunch of
Tiger
bags.
Just weapons lots. It looks
Yeah, it's like weapons lot. Mostly like that whole bag's Motu.
Motu. Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got staffs, you got swords, you got sticks,
Motu.
you got.
by the power of Grayskull.
That's right.
I saw someone was passed around. Like sometimes you see like Facebook ads, and all it said was it had like the Castle of Grayskull, and it said Herman Castle Skull.
Oh, you sent that on the group chat. Yeah, these look like GI Joe missiles.
Yeah, dude.
I think you've got
Yeah,
a bunch of GI
yeah.
Joe stuff.
I'm
yeah,
too lazy
yeah,
to
dude.
go through it.
I mean, what I would do what I said and
Yeah.
post these on that group.
Oh, yeah.
and then just kind of like,
But do you think I did? I probably do pretty good.
Oh,
on
you did
that.
way good. Even at like $5 a piece, you're like, I mean, it's a score
And I mean,
a
there's
half.
more bags.
Yeah, I mean, well, because this is the thing. Like, this is the shit that everyone loses. Like,
Yeah.
this little, like,
Yeah.
pink
Yeah.
sword is, like, the Prince Adam sword. So
Yeah.
it's like, I'm guessing here because I haven't collected Masters of the Universe in 10 years, but, like, that's probably, like, a $20 sword.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
In a bag with, like, 40 other pieces.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. So it's just like how do you want to make your money back? Like if you're patient, or like
Yeah.
if you can find the right toy
I was
show.
actually,
She-Ra?
there's a whole bag of She-Ra, some Hordak.
I say I don't know what your plans are, but
Well,
look,
I was gonna
geeking
do.
out.
I was gonna do it almost as just one mega lot. Started at like 99 cents on eBay.
You could. I would
I'm gonna
probably,
look first though because there's a lot of there's a lot of shit in there.
Yeah, I mean, like that orange sword, that's Faker again.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
shit.
like
Yeah.
that's more of a rare figure. I would
Yeah.
at least like, this is funny because
Oh,
this
there you go. That's Skeletor staff.
this reminds me of the time that you bought all those Ninja Turtle figures, and I just sat there on the floor and I helped you
Oh,
match
yeah.
up every single
Yeah,
character.
every single one. I forgot who's bat. That's I think
That-
the
that's-
dude with like the
that's Mechaneck.
that's Mechaneck.
Yes, I think I
thought it
could tell
was-
you most of the Master stuff, but then like the She-Ra, the GI Joe, that's Prince Adam's vest.
Yeah, that's Prince. Yeah, I knew that was Prince Adam.
Do I get a prize? Do I get a Panda Express
That's
roll?
dude. If I have Prince Adam's sword and his
his
vest,
vest?
that's got to be like $30.
Yes,
Yeah,
at
at
least.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. However you can get it, man.
I think this is the most toy talk we've ever had on the podcast.
Well, that's the thing is I know we don't talk enough about toys, so I
but
wanted
this
to
is
like.
this is like
Yeah,
a mega. This is a
I
great
think-
lot to.
I would say you
talk
did
about.
well. I mean, it's like
More than well.
it's a lot of
Yeah.
toys to
Well,
have to.
I attempted to flip it to Ronnie and his friends that day for $300. I was like, I know this could be $1,000 bag, but I paid $220. I want $300. They both turned it down. So
I just don't have the knowledge or the patience or the interest. You know.
I don't have the patience anymore.
Yeah. But I mean, I know people that do, and I mean, we do have toy shows coming up, and I think there's going to be lots of people into stuff like that. You know.
I'm more interested in that Ain't My Finger 8-track.
oh yeah,
Uh-oh. Well, an 8-track.
Don't knock down Donald.
Donald.
See, now this is worth at least 50 cents.
Yeah.
So what is that, Johnny?
That ain't My Finger by Mantan Moreland. Wow.
You know-
he's a movie star.
Is he?
Okay.
He's in all those, not all of them, but he's in a lot of like. He would be like the black guy in those old horror movies who would be like, whoa, you know. Like he'd be
Okay.
freaking out.
You think that's like a stand-up comedy? Like,
Probably.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
he was probably like.
I mean, try to. See, can you gonna try to Google it?
sure. Yeah. Hold on. Let me
Well,
see.
I was like thinking it's got to be something like, get your finger out of there. Like, that's not my
That ain't
finger.
my finger,
That ain't my
sister.
finger.
Mantam Moreland. That ain't my finger.
Oh yeah, it came up. That ain't my finger.
But just like the illustration on there.
Oh,
is
yeah, it's
fucking
beautiful.
The illustration's
phenomenal.
great.
Yeah, it's on Spotify. You can actually listen to it on Spotify.
And
Okay.
he's got his hand up. He's like, "Look, honey,
yeah, that ain't my
Look.
finger.
it's not my finger. What could it be? There's only one other thing it could be."
Yeah, there's not a wiki, but
Could
it's
be Panda
available to
Express.
listen to. So I mean, we can check it out and talk about
You're
it
sitting-
later.
Oh,
You're
originally
sitting
it
on
was
my
on.
egg roll.
Originally it was on Laugh Records, so this might either just be could be a boot.
Yeah, interesting.
I don't know. I just got in. You know what it was? Was I started buying, like I was looking for punk 8 tracks, and then I think I don't remember I got that one. But I might have got it online because I was like trying to look for like private press 8 tracks,
White label.
white label. No, I just thought it was funny because like there's always like weird. Like there's obviously weird like records that are like homemade, and it's just
But
like,
it's weird to see a weird, like boot. Like I don't see any.
yeah, there's like no copyright on it.
Yeah,
So it could have been like somebody just like like somebody who sold like 8 tracks was just like kind of making like their own little.
just gonna
Like
catch that
Hustle or
8-track wave.
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
I'm
I'm-
just start making my own fucking 8-tracks.
If any movie producers are listening, that's a great idea, man. Right? It's all about the hustle to put out that ain't my finger.
Some guy with a Cutlass Supreme in 1978
Yeah.
pops his trunk.
It's got
he's just
this trunk.
box-
It's like, you wanna
milk
buy That
crates
Ain't
full
My
of
Finger?
eight-tracks.
You want to buy that ain't my finger?
I can't wait to see the AI in that movie.
You should just like put this in.
It's a finger. It's not a finger.
Put this illustration in AI. See what you get.
Oh yeah, that actually sounds like a Johnny Ryan book. That ain't my finger. Coming soon with theater near you.
Yeah, the best Johnny Ron titles are questions.
Man, yeah. Oh,
Hey, real quick, just to shift gears real quick, can I talk about the Spotify countries, our top 4, or
sure.
or you want to
yeah,
save
no,
that?
that's fine.
Because end of the year, they always have the year in review for apps and stuff. And on our Spotify channel, our top 4 countries were United States, Sweden,
Gajul,
Canada, and Spain.
Happy Christmas and Feliz Navidad.
Feliz blah blah blah. Yeah. But I'm interested in who's listening to us in Sweden at number 2. So yeah,
We got some Swedish. We
Yeah.
got some old school.
Henrik.
Actually, interestingly enough, Henrik actually illustrated the first undervisor that we did of the New Era Keep Watch that Mike
Interesting.
Jones originally illustrated.
Gotcha.
So
there
our
are ties
Swedish
to that.
connection
It
goes
runs
back.
deep.
It runs deep.
It does.
Interesting. Are
Yeah.
they in Sweden or are they?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so maybe it's him.
It could be him and his friends.
Talk.
God Jewel.
Yeah.
It means Merry Christmas.
And talk means thank you.
Oh.
All right.
I also
Thanks
just
so
remembered
much.
too. I think Mantan Moreland used to be in those old Charlie Chan movies. That's what I feel like I'm remembering.
Okay,
seeing him in.
okay.
He was sort of the comedy relief.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
He's had a vivid and
What,
luxurious
One of
Yeah,
my-
he had a story,
Career.
a very storied career.
storied career. Oh,
vivid
one
video.
thing I was about to do. So, you know,
Oh, okay.
I got the Fun Shop
present?
podcast got our first Christmas present from one of our
Not from me.
subscribers. No, we didn't expect.
I didn't bring
nothing.
shit.
Your presence here is your gift. No, but at the flea market, our friend Renee gave us
Thank you, Renee.
and he said he's like, oh, Ronnie's really gonna like this, so I'm gonna. And he said, well, maybe you shouldn't open it up live. So then I said, well, Ronnie, can you open it up live in case there's like any sort of like court
Anthrax
case?
inside of it.
Yeah. So we're opening it up. It's wrapped in a nice flat rate envelope. I will say, Renee, if you're listening, I do not approve of wasting these. You know, I think some of the high cost that are pushed onto consumers by USPS is people that misuse, the free.
Oh yeah, you know my favorite thing is taking like the poly mailers and just balling them
Oh,
up. And
what did
using
you
those.
get? What did you get?
It's a book.
What's it called?
It's called The Little the Little Big Penis Book.
Oh,
That's
wow.
right up your alley. That ain't
Yeah.
Big Penis
that
book.
ain't your finger.
This
That ain't.
this matches the Big Butt book, and I think I have the Big Vagina book.
Yeah.
The,
Well, here.
on Tasha.
Why don't we put it? We'll put it here in front of the camera. You could put it next to.
Yeah, I could set it up. Or
Charlie bit my
I
finger.
mean, I don't know if you want to. Well, we don't.
That
have
ain't my
we
finger,
don't
Charlie.
we don't have that camera set up. I'll just put it like this.
All right, I'll just put it here.
Yeah. Thank you, Renee. This is perfect. Just what I
Yeah.
wanted.
That was something.
Everyone wants a little penis book for Christmas.
It must have
Don't be
been.
jealous, guys.
It must have been from his white elephant party.
Oh,
You know where he likes to party, right?
I do not.
Well,
White Elephant Party.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways, what comes after 75?
76.
That's the spirit.
Oh boy, Inside Three Stooges jokes. Actually, that's what, oh
Stooges.
yeah, that's a callback to last week.
Yeah, it was a callback to last week. So it is Christmas Eve. I hope everyone that's not here is home with their families.
We're all losers that have
yeah.
nothing better to do.
We're all losers in a
Come in
room
here.
full of toys. I mean, granted, look, it's like we got two guys here with kids. We got two guys here with dogs, you know. But, you know, we're all I guess for whatever reason or another, we're all here together. Christmas. Look, man, I think 2025 is in the history books is going to be an important year. I mean, a lot has happened this year. It's the middle of the decade. Think about how we look at the 1920s. And just like all the crazy stuff that was happening like pre-war and like how much things changed like culturally. And I just feel like we're in such a like unique time where like I don't know that you could tell somebody like be like, what do you think the next 5 years would be like? Like if I asked you guys that question, it's like, what do you think the next 5 years are going to be like? I mean, we're at the cusp of 2026.
Rampant unemployment,
Yeah.
AI stealing more jobs,
More depression, despair.
Yeah.
JD Vance, Nicki Minaj running for presidency.
Omarosa for president.
So, yeah, so like, you know, it's like, so I don't know. I think I don't really I mean, I do believe in coincidences, but I also somewhat believe in fate. I don't know. It's like a mixture. I don't really understand. But I don't know. I just think it's cool that we could be here on Christmas Eve together. And I know I said that already. So 5 years going to be, yeah, but I mean, that's the thing, right? It's like, I mean, you guys have kids, like we don't. So it's and I think a lot of people in our generation and then even like the coming generations, like not a lot of people seem to be having kids, at least not people that I know.
It's fucking hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it just seems like the future seems more and more bleak, and you deciding to bring a kid into it, you really second guess yourself often.
Yeah, but
I
I
know
mean, that's
This
one
is a
way to
great
look at
Christmas
it.
Christmas episode.
The guys with the dogs that host the podcast have no
Yeah.
no input on that.
Well,
No.
dogs live like what, 10 years? That's
15.
They won't see the end of the world.
yeah. They won't see fucking the Terminators fucking taking over the planet and strangling and
Yeah.
raping them.
It is interesting though to think like, even though I have, like even though not being a father, like thinking about like high school, because that was probably around the time where like you remember like meeting somebody's father and like kind of like talking to them or interacting with them, and either like they were like an asshole, or like my friend Jim, it was like every time I went to his house, his dad had like his shirt up, like with his stomach out, drinking. It was like literally drinking a beer, like like it was just like and so you think about that now and you're like, oh man, that guy was probably like my age right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, I couldn't even imagine having a kid in high school. It's like, that's probably what I would be doing at this point. I
Well,
would
we
just be
can
sitting.
do that. Like, we can get our stomachs out and
Yeah. No, but I'm just saying it's like interesting.
where's
It's
the
like,
beer?
it like just puts perspective on life because you're just like, oh yeah, like, oh no.
In the last 5, when I turned 40 was when I kind of first realized like, oh, like my dad was probably this age when I was 9 or whatever.
Right.
And then just goes kind of like, oh my God, like he seemed old.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't feel old at 40. So yeah, it gives you this, I don't know, maybe you get that perspective on age and time even without kids.
Right. No, I think you do. I guess it's like I'm kind of feel like sometimes I think I'm like where Johnny is, that it's like almost glad I didn't like I feel like I'm as, and it's also, I know we all like talk about mental health and shit, but like as my journey to just like be a better person or whatever, or like to deal with more of my shit and stuff, sometimes I think like, fuck, like I couldn't have imagined putting a kid through my journey that I went through.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like I feel like I feel like I'm not completely, but it's like I've done so much work on myself that I feel like I'm definitely different than I even was like a year ago, 2 years ago. You know what I mean? It's like, so.
I mean, that's natural, I think, in life. We should always be changing, like trying to get better, and like, our perspectives change, and, as people we change, and that's just how life is.
You also realize like how fucked up it could be for parents, because I couldn't imagine like going through all the shit I've gone through for the past like 18, because I'm 46. I could have had a kid that could have been already graduated college by now.
you could have had a kid that's 30.
Yeah. Well, I could have. I actually, you know
You
what?
might know somebody.
Dude, I lost my virginity to this girl I met on a cruise ship, but like not on the cruise. This is like, and then she lived in Canada, and she came to Canada to Florida, and like it finally got to that point where the letters were like getting a little more spicy, because we couldn't really talk because like Canada was still long distance, so it was like $1.50 a minute or something.
Did you have email?
No, we didn't have email then. This dude, I was like 16.
Yeah, so it was like 94-ish.
94, yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. And then I remember we were like writing these letters back and forth, and then she actually came. I was like doing Model UN at the time,
What's that?
like Model United
Oh,
Nations.
model. Okay.
Yeah, like when you were in like high school, like you could like.
Yeah. So how'd you guys meet up?
So she came there, and then I remember like
As part of her UN?
no, she just
okay.
came to visit me, and I just happened to have like this competition going on.
But if she was in high school, how the hell did she travel on her own, or like with her family, or how?
No, I think she was like 17.
And she traveled on
or
her own from
18.
Canada?
This was
Yeah.
the 90s, dude.
This is the 90s.
I don't know. I didn't think, I don't know. Okay. So
Yeah, she was like
traveled-
maybe 18, I think.
Yeah.
So she,
And
yeah.
she had absentee parents that just were.
Oh, okay.
Well, she was.
Oh, you're just going to your friend's
I don't
house for
know,
the
yeah.
weekend? Yeah, mom.
I just figured being Canadian, it was like, I don't know.
All right. Anyway, you guys
And
met
so,
up.
she comes. This story gets way more, but I will say that See, there's too much. Now I can't remember what I was talking about.
Meeting
So
this
she
chick
comes-
model
she
you
comes to
in.
Florida.
How'd you
What
mean?
happened?
How'd you lose your virginity? Yeah.
having a secret 30-year-old child and somewhere in Canada.
Yeah. Okay, so this girl comes, like we have this fling. We also had this other drama because, like, come to find out, I like got my first blowjob before that from this other girl.
Can you
in
say
high
that on
school.
YouTube?
I don't know. They probably have to bleep it out. But so like this is actually kind of if you're willing to hear it, it's kind of a funny story.
Yeah, that's what I'm here
So
for.
so she so she comes to the house, and like I think the first night it's like kind of weird because like we're staying at at my parents' house, and so it's already, I don't know, I guess my parents really didn't care, I don't know. But we were in the bedroom, and it was like the first night nothing really happened. Wait. But before that, so my little friend group at the time, my friend Tim, I forgot to say the girl's name was Yolanda.
Did you eat an edible before the show? What is going on?
I did.
Okay. I'm like, I can't.
No, it's gonna get funny. It's gonna get funny.
Story.
It's gonna get funny.
Okay.
But I had to mention the girl's name's Yolanda.
Yolanda. Got
Yeah.
it.
So she's like, "Oh, Tim told me what happened," and I was like, "I'm really sorry. I met this girl in high school, and like, you know, she went down, like, give me a blowjob and stuff." She's like, and she just starts crying. She's like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "You said Tim told you something," and she's like, "Yeah, he like told me like it was something like really stupid, like you forgot something at Taco Bell or something." And it was funny.
It's funny when you're gonna talk a story about losing your virginity. I thought it would be the girl that was crying.
No, yeah. Well, and so like then it was like, well, she's like, well, now I don't know if I want to like do this now, and then I was just like, okay, and then it finally happened, and you know we like went to, and then like one night we like rented a hotel at the beach, like Daytona Beach. It was like this real like just little, I don't even know, it was like probably 30, but it was fine, you know, whatever. We're like teenagers. So then she gets back, and like she calls me like a week later or something, and she's like, I think I might be pregnant. And I was like, what? She's like, yeah. And I was like, I don't, okay. And then she's like, but it's okay. I could like just come and move to Florida. And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I said no. And she was like, what do you mean? And I was like, no. And then you know, came out that she wasn't pregnant, but like I literally did have a pregnancy scare, and my parents aren't alive, so I don't think I ever told them this, but if anyone's listening, I guess that knows, like, yeah, like I almost became a father at 16.
Yeah, that could have been. He could have been here at the podcast today.
Yeah, should have been.
He or she.
He or she or
If
they.
it didn't know
He
its
or she
father,
or they.
it could have been Jesus.
Hopefully, it was a they.
Yeah. I would hope that I would have had the first trans kid.
So, Johnny, how did you lose your virginity?
Huh?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's not
just a
like
joke.
I wasn't
It's
really
just-
like
we're
the
not-
top
we're
of
not
still
we're
holding
not
out.
trading joke. Oh,
Oh,
Johnny's still a virgin.
I want to meet that special someone. If
Aw.
anybody out there.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
hopefully Sue's not listening.
I hope not.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we don't have any women or girls or anyone.
Yeah, there's no
Probably
women.
there's probably nobody listening.
Yeah, there's no
honestly.
women that listen to this show, or they.
Live, yeah, live is tough. It's hard to say with the replays.
know-
I mean, they could be Swedish women listening.
Yeah, somebody's listening somewhere. We had who was that woman who like left us a message? What did she have? Like was she a florist?
No, it was like a pie shop in Long
Oh yeah,
Beach.
some woman who had a pie shop in Long Beach commented, and she's like,
I can't wait to get into collectibles.
I can't, like, I love this podcast. I can't wait for more to get into collectibles. I said, so I just assumed that it was like Ronnie. I was like, oh, it's just some place he goes and has pie. And because he's like talkative, he's just probably telling the woman like, oh, do you listen to podcasts? And And then I thought like it was like her friend or something. He's like, no, I have no idea who she is.
Yeah, I asked them if they had vegan pies because it's like, oh, we're interested.
What did
in
he
vegan
say?
food.
What'd she say?
They didn't reply, so thanks a lot.
probably
But
not.
we're looking for a that's one of my goals this year. I'd love to get like some sort of sponsorship. Like,
Yeah, we're looking for any type of sponsor.
Yeah,
we'll read anything on air within reason.
I'm aiming big. I want to like see we eat Panda Express a lot. Like, why can't I get
Express.
Panda Express in on it?
Yeah,
It's like
you want to
who
reach
knows?
our 94 subscribers.
I love orange chicken and eggplant tofu and super
dude the
greens.
eggplant tofu, super greens.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm with that.
Use code Epstein to get 10% off your eggplant.
Okay, there goes that
Ah,
sponsorship.
man, we're never
All
going to get
right.
the sponsorship. Speaking of Epstein, I also brought my Bill Gates doll. This is actually it's actually it's from 1998, and it's a dog toy, but it might be the first ever Bill Gates action figure.
Okay, there you go, Mike.
Straight from Epstein's Island.
Left-hand catch.
Yeah, there you go. Pretty cool though, right? Actually, Simeon turned me on to that. I mean, it is kind of like the first figure of him.
Biru.
Did you draw this?
I'm not that good.
And it's from 1998.
How can we get a Funshop podcast dog
Cat
toys like that?
Parody series. Fatcats.com. Is fatcats.com still going?
Fatcats.com.
Is it so it's a cat toy?
Yeah, it's a cat toy, but it's Bill Gates, so it's kind of like
Fat Cat spelled
Is
normal.
he buying Netflix? Is that the Netflix logo in his back pocket?
I think so. Yeah, he's like trying to buy it.
He's trying to broker the merger between
Yeah.
It
Microsoft
just has a
and
giant N sticking out of his back pocket.
Fatcats.com
N-word.
goes to petmate.com.
Oh, so they got sold or something.
Yeah. All right. Screw that.
Yeah, barely.
Bill Gates shut it down.
Bill Gates shut it down. That was no parody. That was an ambush. he put somebody in, and he was like, "Tell them, it'd be a good idea is do a Bill Gates version, and then I'll sue him, sue him out of existence."
Are there any is there a series of cat toys of other like
You guys want to look at penises?
like
No.
No, please.
is there like a Melinda Gates? Or is there a Steve Jobs cat toy or
I don't know.
It didn't load up. I didn't, I'm not going to.
Oh yeah, no, it did. Yeah, we just
other
It
80s
went to a
tech
different
bros?
site,
Go to
Yeah.
eBay, go to Fat Cat's cat toy,
no. Okay.
but right now, no.
look up Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, is there a
boy.
Jeffrey Epstein cat toy?
Is there a limit to how many times we can say that name?
Hold on, I'm gonna just blow. I'm gonna
have
blow
to start
this up one more
hashtagging it.
time. I'm gonna blow up my Hugo doll one more time.
Have you guys ever checked out the podcast on Spotify? When you on their player, it actually like puts in captions and it puts the chapters on automatically for us, and it says like the topic for the chapter and stuff.
Oh, no, never
it's
saw
yeah,
that.
it's really interesting, really intuitive app. I can see why it's rated very highly.
Here, get a shot of the Hugo Chavez doll before it
You want a solo?
deflates again.
What's he holding? Is he holding something?
He's holding
Move it to your left.
Constitución de la República Bolivariana de Venezuela.
Show it on your left side. There you go.
Yeah. But I think it's like an anti, I don't know if it's anti or pro, but my friend Carlos Enriquez gave this to me one time because he knew I like
This
weird
guy,
stuff.
this guy killed people.
Yeah, he was like communist, dude,
okay.
he's dead.
You
He
can be
doesn't,
communist and not
it
kill
doesn't
people.
seem insulting. It seems pretty.
Yeah, I don't know I think it's maybe, yeah, because he's like holding his book, so I think it's like a pro. But not to say I'm pro, it's just more of a.
Unless like you're supposed to throw something at it.
Yeah, I thought it was like a punching bag or
Or
something.
it's like a circus punk.
Yeah.
But anyways,
I've
man,
heard circus
just
punk in a while.
I don't know. I just thought I'd bring up because Venezuela's been in the news, so
Very topical.
very topical.
Do you have any other topical toys? Do you have any Nick Fuentes?
I do have a.
figures.
I do have a. I mean, kinda a leprechaun.
Do you have a Charlie Kirk
No.
squeeze toy?
No, rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Horrible. Horrible. I do. Okay, so I do have presents for both you guys.
Okay.
You didn't even expect that, did you?
Why isn't my question is why isn't it all three of you guys?
Yeah. That.
Um,
Why are you leaving?
I bought you. I bought you Panda Express.
Oh, did you get us Pandas
Okay.
Express?
Yeah. How come you didn't get them Panda Express?
3 hour cold.
He did get me Panda Express. Thank you very much.
Just sit
Yeah.
here and eat Panda Express for the next 30 minutes.
I was gonna. do
Okay,
that
so these
anyway.
are kind of like okay. So one's gonna have a little more fun with because so the first one's for Johnny. Johnny already knows I got it for him, but I figured I'd give it to him as a Christmas gift, so I don't have to buy him anything else.
Nice.
So this is the Maniac
Sick.
shells, shotgun shells from Paul Bearer Press.
Paul Bearer Press.
There you go, Johnny. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Happy
Oh my
Kwanzaa.
God,
Happy
that's amazing.
Crimbus.
Nothing says Christmas like some designer toy, designer bootleg.
Incredible.
Okay. I think that's cool. Okay.
Shotgun
So-
shells.
The next item is a gift for Mike Jones. Now I want to tell a little story about Mike Jones, right? So, before that, one time Mike Jones and we went to the book fair, LACMA, and our friend, your friend, artist Neckface, was airbrushing T-shirts. And I think Mike and I bought one. Mike bought one. I bought two. And then as I was like cleaning one day, I was like, I don't really need two of them. I'll put it on eBay. So I send the link to like Mike and our friend Nat to our group. And Mike ends up buying it. And I realized, and I said, I remember what happened. I sent him the link and then I went back to my thing and I was like, I put the wrong price on it. And then Mike's like, I bought it. And I was like, I'm glad one of my friends bought it. Cause then I can, and you're like, no, it's mine. I paid for it. And I was like, are you serious? And you're like, yes, I'm serious. And so I was like, you know what, Mike, fuck you. But I did tell you I would give it to you one day. So Merry Christmas.
Wow.
Merry Christmas. Not because you won it fair and square, because it's a Christmas gift.
Well, thank you. I'm speechless.
Whoa.
And
We'll show it off for the camera at least.
Nothing says Christmas like a little
Like
nasty
a neck face. That's a really good one. Yeah.
What does it say?
It says neck face, Bowflex Master.
Bowflex.
Because I remember, when I first moved to New York, was like he kind of had just moved to New York, and so I remember he would write like funny things like neck face, Bowflex. And I remember saying that to him. He's like, "Oh yeah, that was a good one." I was like, "Dad, I like that one too." So
I just assumed that you had relisted this and sold it.
no, I kept it because I knew I was going to give it to you one day, and then I just said, "Well, this is like, why not today?"
Yeah, I think
know?
you had put it up for like $15 instead of $150.
Wow.
Yeah.
I also did help you with when we went and saw Rambo 2. I assisted you in getting all those 25 lottery tickets signed by him and documented the whole process.
No, dude. I mean, I think at the end of the day, I was like, here's the thing, right? The fact that you wanted it, I was like, well, you could just have it. It's not that important to me that I need I might have needed the money, but I didn't our friendship's worth more than $150. You know
also,
what I mean?
I was just being an asshole.
No, I know. So, but I was like, it was like kind of this, like I didn't plan for it to be today, but I was like, one day I'm going to give it to him. I just got to figure out a way.
This is
It
perfect.
worked. It worked perfect.
Yeah,
I
Christmas is always a
may-
good time for that.
Sorry, yours isn't as meaningful, John.
Yeah, this is some piece of shit. What the fuck is this?
No, I got collectible art.
Do you want a neck face shirt too, Johnny?
We can just
Here,
rip this
how
one
about
down
this?
the middle.
How about this? You can have Merry Christmas.
what?
You
Now
can
this
have
is
the
getting
that
better.
ain't. There you go. I gave Johnny the that ain't my
Now,
finger.
if this was signed by
8-track.
Neckface, how much that would be even better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
No,
go to
but
his
what
place
Mike
and get
helped
it
me
full.
do, which I might have actually talked about on the podcast, I can't recall, was years ago I had Neckface was actually he's an artist I've liked for many years, and I've collected some of his stuff. That I don't know if you could see it, that on the wall,
the
that's
metal-
a
the
Neckface. Yeah. So I would look for Neckface art, because at a certain point people were selling, people are just selling shit on eBay, and it's like they just want to get money. And so somebody had posted, I think it was 15 lotto tickets, to fill out the tickets.
Oh, yeah.
And he drew on each of them, and the guy was like, I was Neckface's roommate, and he drew on these and left them, and now I'm selling them. And so I don't remember what I paid, but it was something very little, $100 or something, $150. But then I had them for all these years, and I was like, I didn't, it's I don't know if they're Neckface, but then it was well, if they're his, I want him to sign them. And then, when I moved out here and I was like, Neckface was like friends with JJ, who you were friends. So it's like there were moments that I was with him, but it never felt like the right time. And then when he did the Rambo 2 thing, I was like, that's the perfect thing, because I was like, he's there as an artist doing his thing. And
When you guys say Rambo 2 thing, like what did he do for Rambo 2?
oh, Mike, you want to tell?
Sure. Earlier this year,
Your Netflix.
he brain
Netflix.
dead theaters over on Fairfax. Maybe they can sponsor you guys in the next year.
Yeah, we'll take it.
They Neckface did. They showed Rambo 2, and then he basically did like a live narration. It's like his favorite movie, so he knows it very well,
Right.
And just like sat front row and had a mic and just basically did like Mystery Science Theater style
Yeah.
live
Exactly.
And
commentary.
he's done this previously. So this is like also something that he does as an artist, I think.
Yeah.
It's just one of his things too.
I think he gave me a DVD once of just like he would make DVDs of him doing commentary. I can't remember what the movie was, like Bloodsport or something.
Oh,
I would
that'd be
love to
good.
do
That
something.
would be a
I
good
would
one.
love
Yeah.
for the
And he
Fun
just
Shop to
and
do
it seemed like
something
that he was just like getting into this world of making his own like Mystery Science Neckface
Yeah.
theater.
We actually maybe
DVDs.
yeah, that would be
I want for us. I think we should either do one for like Garbage Pail Kids or like for like Revenge of the Nerds or something.
dude. I actually
The
my
garbage-
friend Chris Shields. He is from my high school. He was like I think like a sophomore when I was a senior. And he actually has been telling me he just did some like write up that's inside the new Garbage Pail Kids Blu-ray.
Cool.
So I've been wanting to watch that movie again because I used to watch that movie so much, like to the point where like I knew all the lines and shit.
It's so interesting. It's like a live DVD commentary. Like instead of watching the movie, you're listening to this guy, like talk about it.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't.
Neckface he's got a knack for it though.
Yeah, Neckface is
yeah.
good at it because
He's like it's definitely a talent that
Yeah.
he's got.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to develop it. I mean, 'cause
Ronnie really wants
Yeah, you
to
got
do
you got
it.
to you got to
'cause
practice
it's like what-
practice on some other movies like some Black Swan or something.
it's like what we do at like when we watch movies at Greg's anyway. Maybe do it with Deep Space Nine.
yeah,
Dude.
If we gotta
practice
watch
on
Deep
like
Space
some
Nine.
Judge Judy's and then work your way up.
Yeah.
Okay. I get it. I think I need to get saltier. I'm too nice. So you gotta kind of have an edge.
Well, and also like, can you host that on like Patreon or something? Because with YouTube, it's it's all
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to
Right,
put it on YouTube,
right.
so you'd have to do it. Yeah.
I like the idea of like releasing that on DVD or something, and like having
But
Johnny do
sell
some
it in
art.
sell in the Sprouts parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like
Yo,
the,
you like DVD?
just
You
like,
like DVD?
just like
Yo.
the Mantan Moreland 8 tracks. You can
Yeah.
sell it.
Yo,
Yo,
you
you
want to
like-
hear?
yo,
You
you
want to hear
like
my thoughts on
DVDs?
Black Swan? Yeah, I'm talking about Black Swan on this. You
like DVDs?
What do you think? You in? $5.
I don't
You
know
like
if I
people
have.
talking over DVDs?
I think it'd be like I don't know if I have a DVD player. Let me text my son.
Dude, sell them all at the flea market and just have just all the movies. But it's like, I'm commentating over all of them.
Did you see? There
that's a
was
good
like
idea,
I don't
right?
think I sent it to you. Did I send you the clip today where like it was an old news clip of somebody who they went to Toys R Us and this was like in the 90s, like Hannah Montana. No, I guess when was Hannah Montana? Early 2000s. So it was like a Disney mixtape Hannah Montana. And when he's like I walk up and I hear this music in my 6-year-old's room, and it was a Dipset album. And I was like, how did I? And it was like one of those, like, because it was like kind of a regional news story.
Yeah.
And so I think it was actually like something happened at the factory. I don't know if it was like, but they had like misprinted these like Disney CDs with like diplomats.
back like Cook Crack
Yeah.
I don't know what Dipset is.
A rap group
Okay.
from
New York,
Harlem.
From Harlem.
Okay.
Cameron. I guess if you want to say the most famous ones is Cameron,
Okay.
who has his own podcast,
All right.
and then Jim Jones.
I know Jim Jones, the guy that killed all those people.
The other Jim
the other
Jones.
Jim Jones. And
I only
then
know one. There's
Joel
only one.
Santana
and Freaky Zeke.
and Freaky
I
Zeke.
don't know who those
Oh,
people are.
boy.
Yeah.
I don't know and I don't want to know.
You've probably seen Cameron's face around. He like I think he was on Bill O'Reilly once.
Kirk Cameron?
Was that
Oh,
the
he
guy?
was the one
All
who
pink. Was he in all pink?
he was the one in all
Yes.
pink on Bill O'Reilly. And what did he say?
He had
I
a
forgot.
cell phone in his thing or something, right?
But what did he say to Bill O'Reilly? I forgot. Oh, you mad?
Yeah.
Oh, he said, "You mad?" That was like his whole thing.
I only know Kirk Cameron from that sitcom.
Growing Pains.
Oh, did you ever watch those movies?
Didn't he
I think-
die?
No, but he was Christian.
Did you remember those
conservative.
movies he did? They were called like Left Behind.
I've never seen him, but
Oh, dude, they're so good. I
wanna see
remember,
'em.
I remember watching them as a
curious.
kid, and like even as a kid, like I could tell a B movie, so I knew it was B. But I was like, the concept was cool because it was like after the rapture, and then like these kids that were left that like had never like, confessed, and so they didn't get part of the rapture, and so like, and then it's just like it's cool because it's like the New World Order comes, and they have like guillotines in the street, and it's like if you don't renounce Christ, they like just cut your head off in front of everybody. It's kind of like what's going on now.
You could be selling bootlegs of that and Sprouts
Yeah, it just
parking
usually
lot of
commentary.
you
Like, put some
commentary
neck
over it.
face commentary.
Yeah,
on that.
see,
I'll
neck
watch it.
face watching that.
Big
He's
ideas
like,
in 2026.
Kirk Cameron,
I think neck face is watching now, so he's probably.
is he? He can be on. I'd love to have neck face on the podcast. Maybe we can.
I'm sure you can pull
Yeah.
some strings.
Yeah, we could get him. We could get him maybe to show us like his favorite music video, his favorite like heavy metal music.
We should get him to
videos.
do some commentaries of our like previous shows. Have him watch the show and
Oh
do like,
God, that's.
oh, look at these guys.
I didn't say punish him.
these fools don't even know what they're
Really wanna
talking
make him
about.
suffer.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. This might Hugo's suffering. He's like,
You can just fill
he's
that with
cooked.
sand or something.
Yeah, I think it's kind of
It's okay.
done.
It's a relic.
So, I guess it'd be a good time to say, like, what are you guys working on now? Who wants? I don't know who wants to
He
start,
wants to go first.
Thanks.
or like, yeah, I mean, for the like, 94 subscribers, they really want to know what.
Well, I mean, if he doesn't want to, from what I've seen, like you've been doing stuff with like EDM acts and
Yeah,
stuff
I
with
do a lot of
Riz
merch.
and Levity and
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah, so it's like that's a constant process.
And the one you did, it was like a Mishka collab with the female producer. I can't. She escapes me.
Jessica?
Jessica.
Yes,
Alf-
yeah.
yeah.
Those are the most recent ones I remember. But
Yeah. No, the Grizz and Levity stuff is definitely keeps me busy, and just trying to kind of line up some new stuff, some additional stuff for 2026.
Yeah.
Also did some FaZe Clan work recently.
ooh,
Nice.
Face
cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
what's
like
that?
esports team.
Yeah.
Big esports team.
They have a gas card.
Okay.
Do they really?
They have gas cards.
Oh
They
no,
have
it's
gas
the.
cards.
I thought it was the other
Oh
guy.
yeah,
Nuke Squad.
Sorry. Yeah. FaZe Clan did
You ever
collabs
heard of,
with
you ever heard of those
Murakami.
guys, Johnny? Johnny might know these guys. Nuke Squad.
They're from Harlem too.
If it's from Harlem, I don't know anything about
Yeah.
it. And I don't want to know.
I'm gonna have to hit Mike up for some quick Ronnie Danger art, maybe.
Ronnie
Yeah.
On some,
Dangerfield.
Ronnie Danger.
That's good. That's gonna be your new DJ name, right?
Well, I always change up monikers. Like, I mean, that one just you guys have been throwing that around. I want to, apply it to something. So
Yeah. I like Johnny Danger or Ronnie Danger.
I like Johnny Danger
I like
more.
Johnny Danger
Yeah.
much
For
better.
Ronnie Danger, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Merry
Yeah,
Christmas, guys.
actually, I've got to do some work for the two of you guys. I got to do some some typesetting for the Japanese translation.
Oh, right. Yeah, good.
Oh.
Because actually, Ronnie just asked me about that, and I guess Johnny, we have to because we were waiting for Sean, right?
I guess
Is
so.
that how we left it? Because he was
Well,
going to talk to Taco Che, and
Yeah,
he was
he's
gonna, like,
looking for some
see about the-
outlets and printers and
Yeah, there's also the book printing. So actually, and I know where the book is, so I can actually give it to you.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
we can
So,
take
yeah.
we can take the podcast to Japan
Yeah,
We're gonna stream
Sounds like a
live from
good
Japan.
idea. That would be fun.
from Nagoya.
Sean probably has all
Osaka.
that equipment there.
Probably.
He's done podcasts.
No, I
there.
can bring this. It's not a lot of equipment, I mean, I can bring everything that we have here.
Yeah, we technically you don't even really need. Yeah,
Like lights and stuff, you don't have to have,
Just
And
be
I mean, if
outside.
we focus more on audio stuff that people listen to anyway,
Yeah.
it shouldn't be too hard.
I mean, we're probably going to do it from the Suicide Forest. I mean, that's how
Oh yeah,
Jake
yeah,
and Logan
Logan-
Paul
Logan-
got
yeah,
famous.
that's how-
So
yeah.
we're figuring if we're going to go anywhere.
Well, actually, I was just
Do a
gonna
pod-
go there and
Oh.
I was just gonna end it.
Well,
No, I'm just kidding.
I was just
mental health
spitballing.
awareness. Suicide is nothing to joke about. Make sure you have a support group. Talk to your support.
Jump into Mount Fuji.
Yeah, speaking of, did you end up getting a Glock?
I did. Yeah.
and his brother just said he's going to shoot his eye out. essentially. He was like, "Why'd you buy a Glock?"
I got one. I'm trying to procure another one, and then I got my eye on a Beretta that they got. I want like either like a 92F or like an M9. You know,
Have you gone
like
to the LA gun club to shoot?
No. Is that the new one on the west side? It's like
not
supposed to be
new.
high
It's-
class.
No, that's the
No,
one that's
that-
like downtown.
This is
Yeah,
downtown.
No,
Okay,
you
no,
don't
no,
want to
that
go
one
to
I
that
haven't.
one. That
No.
one is dangerous.
No, I haven't been to
That
that
one's
one.
fun. That was like a lot of fun. I only went there once, and
Yeah.
it was like
Dangerous
bowling.
is fun. No, there's
Your
like a
name's
new.
Ronnie Danger. You should go there.
Yeah.
I think there's a new like kind of a high end one on the west side or something. I've seen advertisements for it, but
I think I
don't know
saw
the name
one
of the
open up in Glendale.
Interesting.
Yeah, maybe Glendale's getting in on the.
Oh, that would make sense.
You guys go up
Yeah.
to the one up in Silmar?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I've had my eye on. It's like, I'm like gonna figure out a date, fill out my paperwork online first, and
Let's go.
and then yeah, I'm down.
Yeah. No, Greg mentioned he was looking to sell
Yeah.
his one, and then I
Yeah.
was like, I'll buy it. And
Ah,
and then he
I
was
see.
like, I already
I
promised
said
it to
John.
Ron.
I said Ronnie has first dibs.
But we'll check the colors and so I mean, like I don't have
mean, it's
to.
mint
you know?
condition.
And if we're gonna go
No,
together,
zero
it's like we
ki-
can still play with it. And so
We-
it's like
guns are not a
Zero
toy. We
kills.
don't play with guns.
it's a
Jesus
figure.
Christ,
It's a figure.
man.
It's a
Yeah.
figure of speech.
See,
Let's not
this
get
is-
too serious.
Yeah, you're actually. You're actually like making me like second guess the Second Amendment.
The
Second guess amendment.
the Second Amendment is about firearms, not about automobiles. Okay, if it was about cars, I can understand, but like this is okay. This is nothing to worry about.
Doesn't the Second Amendment say something about only white people? Like no.
No,
Oh, okay.
That's implied.
I think we can amend it.
Yeah, that part.
To
That part was,
point A.
that part was redacted.
They have to make a new law that Chinese people can use guns too.
I'll run on that platform. Let's get it
Yeah.
done. Let's get it done.
Yeah, we need a Chinese president.
I mean, there are Chinese presidents. They're just in Taiwan and China. I mean, they exist.
We need to bring some over here.
Yeah.
Well, we might have one.
Let's
soon.
try to get
I
an.
think that's where we're headed.
Let's get a double X chromosome in the White House first.
What's that?
A female.
Oh,
I should say retarded.
Holy cow! What kind of podcast is this? Wow!
can you get canceled in 2026? Let's find out.
Yeah, that's our stretch goal. To be canceled. You got to get popular enough
Brought
to
to you
get
by
canceled.
Brain
though.
Dead Studios.
And once you get
Yeah.
canceled, you just go right wing, like Candace Owens.
Oh, geez, man, she's gone off the.
That's what I'm saying. Like some people
get me
can't get
started.
canceled. You just go like you find your people that love that stuff, and
That's the well, look,
I don't know.
I know you
whatever.
got meta canceled.
Probably. I
Basically.
get canceled every day.
we're hanging out with the
So-
right people.
So used
Yeah.
to being
Learning from the
canceled, it
best.
doesn't even matter anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I lost my Instagram this year for who knows what reason. Probably promoting F my son. Meet my son. Because yeah. What else? What else did I lose?
It's a badge of courage to be canceled.
Yeah.
Save the stuff you lost for the New Year's episode.
Oh, yeah.
No, just kidding.
Dude, I hate New Year's.
Speaking of New Year's episode,
kidding.
we'll have to put it on the Instagram and the promo stuff anyway. But next week is not going to be a Wednesday show. Next week is going to be a special Tuesday
Tuesday.
show on the 30th, and we're going to have on Kevin and Mike.
And neck face.
It's going to
neck
be
face.
we're going to have the OG Toy Depot and Zero Fucks on the show to talk about geeking out happening on I think it was the 10th and the 11th of January.
That's a fun toy show.
Yeah,
That-
geeking out's a good one.
Remember you sent that photo, I think it's like Siegfried sent of like that like painter's cap of like the Hawk and Animal or whatever, or Legion of Doom.
Yeah.
That was that spot, geeking out.
Okay.
So it's like a pretty cool toy show. If you guys,
Are you talking about like the holiday? It was at that Holiday Inn.
no, but it was just funny because I noticed that one guy was selling all the wrestling stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like
okay.
Mike had posted it to our text group,
Gotcha,
and I was
gotcha,
like,
gotcha.
"How did you see?" And then
Yeah.
he was like, "Oh, Siegfried was there," and I was like, "Oh yeah, I was looking at that."
Where's the show?
But how the show's where?
It's in La Mirada, which is like kind of like where the 405 or the 605 and the 5 are around there.
like I'm gonna
Garden
go.
Grove,
I'm gonna be
like-
there that Friday night.
Yeah,
if
VIP
either of you want to
VIP
roll.
Friday night is
What
the one
day
to
is
roll. The 10th or it's the 10th and the 11th, I think, or the 9th and the 10th.
The
Yeah.
9th is a Friday.
Yeah, it's the
I think.
9th and the
So it's
10th.
like the
So
9th.
VIP night is the 9th.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just drive for like and hang out for like an hour or two.
Yeah,
if
you
wanted
guys.
to
Yeah,
come.
yeah, you should roll with Greg.
But that's
might
when
be able to do it.
But it's got. I mean, like it's one of those. it's like one of those shows that like I would wish existed like 10 years ago when I was like collecting more, because it's like just really good dealers, and like one guy, he has like all bootleg shit, like incredible stuff, and then there's just
Secret Toy Society or
and then there's this guy's like, you know, like our friend Kevin from Vintage Selection, he always has tons of kaiju and like crazy Japanese shit, and then there's other people there.
Yeah,
it's actually
is Kevin Pristine Art?
Yes,
Pristine Art. Yeah. They actually have a, so it's actually like a good it's, I mean, you know, usually like you think, oh, if I'm going to go outside of LA, you know, I don't know, but it's like, it's actually like a really good show. Is it still considered LA?
Yeah, L.A., Orange County. Like, I mean, it's on the border. They did that on purpose because, you know, you get
try to
both
keep
crowds.
it central.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they can make a run for it.
To anyone outside of LA, it is LA.
Yeah. It's gotten big and it's gotten big enough where like, I mean, we're excited about like, you know, vendors coming from like NorCal and like even as far as like Pittsburgh, like out there, like our buddy VHS Crypt is coming from across the country to sell.
Yeah, like the thing that I liked is like you could find stuff. You know, like, because some people just had so much stuff, and you know, and like maybe like, and people are just like trying to sell shit, so like they're pricing it to sell.
Yeah, you know? VIP night, it's like, I had 3 tubs of G.I. Joe vehicles, and I just like priced to sell, just like got rid of it all.
Yeah, but it's not just G.I. Joe.
I just imagine you walking around with 3 tubs of G.I. Joe vehicles.
Hey,
I mean,
there were kids, 3 tubs of G.I. Joe vehicles.
Living in a 6x7 apartment.
It's the life, man. It's the life.
With a dog and a Pac-Man video game.
Yeah. It's Tron, okay? It's Tron.
So wait, hey, it's one way to live.
Yeah.
There was
judge.
Another
Don't
video
judge
I saw
I'm not
recently.
judging, I'm just laughing.
Of some guy.
It feels like a judgment. It feels like a judgment.
Did you guys see that thing recently? It was like a guy living under a bridge, and he was saying like a certain time of the day he can't go down because there's just like rats like covering every inch of the floor for like an hour a day every day.
Where under he
lived under a bridge, and we had like he like was in like, you know, the little like column or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
And his name's Anthony Kiedis.
Oh,
You know, that reminds me, and you may remember this place. There was this house in Brooklyn that was kind of up the street from where we were at. Like if you took Kingsland up, remember that really, really like hood Chinese food spot that was
Home A?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was this house if you went just past that, and the guy, like there was this old guy that lived there, and he would feed the pigeons, but there was like just an infestation of rats that lived in that house, and he would like throw seed out in the yard, and it would just like the entire front yard would just be covered in like hundreds of rats.
Oh, I never saw that.
Oh, dude! That first year I moved to New York, I like had to walk past that house.
Damn.
Did you walk past it at rat o'clock? Or?
Yeah, I mean, all times of the day were rat o'clock in that house. And then they like eventually, like I think, you know, condemned it, knocked it down or whatever, and you know, maybe like Brooklyn Vegan or one of those like sort of like little
they turned it into a vegan restaurant.
There was like a whole article about it, and you're like, oh, like yeah, I was like that fucking house.
My only good rat story from New York was I was remember the what's the park
Union Square, Tompkins Square.
No, not Tompkins Square Park, the one that's in the middle by like the west, like 14th Street.
Union Square.
Oh man, no fuck the one. I can't think. It's like anyways, where the arches, which
Washington Square
Square Park. Okay. So there was a Taco Bell across the street from Washington Square Park. It was a Taco Bell KFC. And I remember walking by it one night, and I saw a rat like running around, and then like a week later became a huge story.
Is the one that like was living there?
Yeah, because what happened was like they were trying to say they didn't have a rat problem, and this was like kind of around, I think, when people were actually getting like iPhones and stuff. So somebody recorded it, and like the rats were running around and playing like all over the empty like Taco Bell KFC, and so they couldn't deny it. So then they closed it, and I was like, yeah, I walked by there, I saw one of those rats in there.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, it was like a pretty big deal. Yeah, I think it was on the news because like the company was like, outright denying it until somebody like it was like a flea circus, but like rats. They were like just playing.
If
Like-
if I'm ever back as a guest next time, I'll bring rats and they can. Just
Oh right, you have pet rats, right?
do.
You're the rat girl.
Oh yeah.
You're like you're like Morpheus. Or like the guy didn't oh no, he had pigeons.
Like,
the guy from John Wick.
Willard.
Well, it's the Rat King 2, like from Suicide Squad. That's, I don't know, kind of deeper.
Wait,
I
were
never
you
watched
on?
Suicide
Then there's
Squad.
all the movie Rat Man.
Willard.
No, that was Batman.
No, Rat Man.
I remember I saw Willard in the theater.
The one with Crispin Glover?
Yeah.
Or the,
I worked at
the
a
one with
theater
Bruce
then.
Davidson.
No, it was the one with Crispin Glover. It was like 2002.
Rat
I saw it
Played in
too.
the theater.
Rat Man has Nelson De La Rosa.
Yeah, that
He
one's
plays
great
the Rat
too.
Man. Yeah.
Nelson Mandela?
Nelson De La Rosa.
Nelson Mandela as the Rat Man.
Nelson Mandela as Nelson De La Rosa. Or Nelson De La Rosa as Nelson Mandela.
I want to commentate
I would
that
see
movie.
that movie.
That would
Yeah.
be a good movie.
Talk over that one.
Yeah. Well, it's been an hour. We could keep it going if you want, or we could.
It's up to you. What
Wrap
else
it
is there
up.
to talk about?
I don't know. You actually didn't get to promote anything. Did you want to like promote anything?
No. Well, I mean, yeah, you mentioned the Japanese prison pit next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any new books coming out?
56th Street Maggots is probably going to come out next
5'6".
year.
6.
Stupid.
And I don't know what that means.
It's a 6'7" thing.
I'm not from Harlem. I don't know. And then I have a Patreon too, so follow.
All
Yeah,
right.
follow Johnny's
Follow
Patreon.
Johnny's Patreon.
If
Give
you
him
can
money.
find it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, if it doesn't get censored.
You guys got any like special messages
was-
for Christmas? Oh,
It was funny. I do have one special message, but I will say,
not you.
but I will say I was in Target earlier. I think today I was like buying some like
Pretzels, pretzel sticks, dots.
Well, usually I'm obsessed with almond butter
Dippin'
pretzels.
Dots.
No, I was just buying like plastic containers to try to organize some stuff, and I saw these kids, and I don't know what age, maybe like 2 or 3, because they were in the cart. And they're just going, dude, I swear to God, I'm like just looking at the thing, and these little kids just going 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", like 6. I'm not even lying.
That's gonna be
And I was just
2025
like,
in a nutshell
yo,
for
this
me.
is so weird. Like these kids are like infants, and they're just like 6'7", 6'7".
I don't even know. I'm not even
Did
like
you
really
pull a
sure
string on their back?
what that means.
I don't know, but it was like kind of nobody knows what it means.
Doesn't mean anything. It means you're young if you do that. And
Yeah.
You shouldn't do it if you're
Oh no,
old.
but what was I gonna say? As I was like,
I
is
wish
this
it meant something.
wait? Is this our last podcast of the
That's
year?
what I said
or
about
no?
my last relationship. Huh?
Is this our last podcast of the year?
No, next week is.
Okay, so I won't get so. I was gonna get a little like
Emotional
little
and stuff?
emotional,
Okay.
but I'll wait till next.
Okay.
But I will say it was
Wait
an
until the
awesome
show's over
time.
to do
Thank
that.
you guys for being here. Like I said, you
yeah,
know.
thanks, man.
Taking
Thanks,
us away
Johnny.
from our families.
But look,
Coming
hey
to-
man, at least for right.
I have a whole family waiting.
Where's
for
your
me.
What,
heart?
it-
It's Christmas.
Yeah, yep. What in your like meta goggles?
Have an
Honey,
AI.
you have
Have a whole AI family waiting for me on my computer.
Yeah. So everyone, well, if you're watching live, everyone have a Merry Christmas
Merry
and
Christmas,
Happy
guys.
holidays to those who don't say Merry Christmas, and everyone,
Kwanzaa.
yeah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah. Well, Hanukkah's done, right?
Hanukkah's done.
But happiness to whoever celebrated.
Yeah.
And yeah, thank you guys for being on. That was fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess as always,
Smash the like button.
yeah, and if you're
Comment.
if
Let
you're
us know
in-
what you think about the show.
Yeah, like anyone should, but if you're from a foreign country, I think it goes double. We love our listeners. We want to
Yeah,
know where you
especially
are.
Qatar.
Any Gaza listeners out there, smash that like button.
All right, guys. Merry
Jesus
Christmas. We'll
Christ.
see you next week.